How do you feel? One of the talking points, which I'm not even sure if we need to harp on it much, is that afterwards Fury seemed to, reach out and want to kind of dap him up, and Wilder was not receptive to it.
I say be a man in that moment and just give the man his praise. You got this. Yeah. You got me. You're a better man tonight. I
almost don't hate it though, because it proves that we go back to your presser with Bud, that there was authenticity to it. I think that just kind of shows Deontay, he doesn't like this.
Some of my most hated friends and battles in sports. Hey, if it was a war, that was a fucking war.
But do you need to, go out of your way to acknowledge it? Or can you just...
I think it's the respect for the game.
Okay.
We just made history tonight. Yeah. This is one of the greatest fights ever. I may have not won, but man, you did... I think down the road, the respect will get better between them.
It very well could be.
Like what Holyfield,
probably down the road.
Tyson.
Yeah, probably down the road.
Right now?
You talking about, like on one, I've never been knocked out, so I don't know what's going through D's head, but I got to imagine, like, you slap my woman on the butt, I'm not going to be happy the next time I see you for a couple of next times that I see you. Like, you know what I mean? So you just knock me out and you expect me to shake
like, hey, thanks, man.
Yeah. So, a part of me is like, yo, you just did me dirty.
And
like,
he feels how he feels about the second fight.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Which, that's how he feels.
Yeah, because of what he said, I don't respect you, when he tried to shake his hand.
Yeah, and I guess I think that's staying on your convictions.
Well, yeah, I mean,
because maybe if he had gone the other way and like hugged him and said, "Hey, we did great," then people would be like, "Wait a second, you said all this stuff about this guy, and now all of a sudden he's your best friend."
But that happens all the time.
Of course, yeah. But I think that would have been the thing. They would have been like, "Wait, you hated this guy, you wanted to kill him, and now all of a sudden you guys have your arms around each other, and now it's kumbaya." So. I don't know.
I mean, Joe Frazier
rubbed me the wrong way.
Hated Ali to the day he died, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It was real. That's part of what made those fights so good. And that same pride and stubbornness that wouldn't allow Deontay to shake his hand after is a big reason why he fought the way he did.
Yeah.
So I'll let Deontay handle that on his own time.
100%. Yeah. I'm not going to tell him how to feel towards the guy that knocked him out.
The one thing is he channeled the dark side for this fight. He wanted it back in blood. And I would like to see Deontay get back to that warm, awesome extrovert that he's always been.
I just felt like he stepped way too far out of his character. Just be you, man. I always was told, be you. Don't give a damn if nobody likes you.
Yeah.
You are who you are. Don't try to adjust for nobody.
And this very well could be situational, because this is a guy that he dislikes at this point and doesn't respect. So if he fights, I'm just going to throw a name out there. If he fights like a Dillian White, I don't think there's this. They've kind of talked trash, so maybe a bad example. But I think, in general, I don't think this is going to be all of a sudden now Deontay is the super serious, angry guy. I think he is still to his core, that guy.
A warm extrovert.
That we've loved, for years.
Like when LeBron went down to Miami, he felt like he had to be evil LeBron.
He had to embrace it a little bit.
Just relax. And he said he felt better once he calmed down and just played the game.
What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ed. Follow me on IG with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again. All right.
Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson A. Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.